If you're looking to enter into the new year with the good vibes and the good hobbies and this and that, and you're making your Notion and you're trying to make your Pinterest vision board and you're trying to do this and you're trying to do that, and there's like all of these things that you're like, I have to do before 2025 because 2025 is my year. 2025 is going to be the best year of my life. These are the things that I need to do. This is how I need to do them. Let me tell you this. Before you even look at Pinterest, before you even type in, not even type in, because I know your username and your password are already automatically filled in. So before you even open the app, I need you to look around. I need you to look around at your space, at the environment in which you exist. And I need, maybe here, exercise, quick, take out a piece of paper, not even, no, you're looking at me on your phone, so don't do that. Take out a piece of paper, do whatever, or even in your brain, just think, because I know that's a lot to ask you to commit to, but think, how would you describe your room right now? Is it disorganized? Is it cluttered? Is it a mess? Are things on the floor? Is your bed unmade? What is it? Is there food? Is there cups? What is it? Like, what's the vibe? What is it? Okay, now, those things equate to your internal vibe, your feeling, your mind. If your room is cluttered, your mind's cluttered. If your room's a mess, your mind's a mess. And I'm speaking from personal experience. Like, I literally woke up Sunday and just had this like voice. It was really God for real. He was like, get up, queen. Because last week I was just like, oh my goodness, there's all these things that I feel like I'm responsible for, I need to do, like I'm spiraling. I'm telling my therapist, I'm like, girl, there's so many things I'm thinking about. Like, I just feel like I'm not in control. I was not, actually. Because when I looked at my room, it looked like a tornado had came and flipped everything upside down. And then I was just trying to live in it. Do you know the mental energy that it takes to live in a dirty room? Do you know the mental energy that it takes to live in a dirty room? Like, I am trying to walk through things on the ground. I literally had one of those like popping bubble wrap. I had bubble wrap on my floor from like a PR package, and I'm trying to walk like around it, and sometimes like it's clear so I don't see it, and I would step on it and it would pop so loudly, it would scare me every time. Did I move it? No. I would just try to step around it the next time. Do you know the mental energy that it takes to live in a dirty room, in a dirty space? Your brain is constantly thinking, I have to clean my room, I have to move that, I need to do this, I need to do that, and then you don't do it. And so then you're gonna think about it again. You're gonna think about it again. And you're gonna be like, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to clean my room, I need to put my clothes away, I need to clean my closet, I'm gonna hang that, I'm gonna do my laundry, I'm gonna clear my desk. When you go sit at your desk and your desk is covered in things, and so you can't sit on it, and so you have to go somewhere else. And then you're like, oh gosh, I need to work and I need to clean my desk, but I can't clear my desk right now because I have to work, so I'm going to go somewhere else, and eventually I'm going to clean my desk. And then you don't clean your desk, and so then the next time you go to sit at your desk, you have that same thought process. And then it keeps going over and over and over again. Do you know the amount of mental energy that's being used? And so the reason I'm saying this is because I know it's time, like it's coming, right? We're in December and everyone's excited. It's like this feeling of excitement, but also anxiety. We're like, we're ready, but we're not. And the thing about it is I'm going to give you the first step. This is something that you can take action on. It's not something that's going to feel like anxiety inducing, like you don't know how. The first step is to clean your room. The first step is to clean your room, to clear your space, because that is going to clear your mind. And then anything after that is going to be a little bit easier, just a little bit easier. And I'm not saying that this is going to solve your entire life problems, but it's going to make room for you to solve them. It's going to make space, a clean, clear space for you to address those things. The thing about it, and like, oh my God, I don't know what's in my throat. I'm so sorry that I'm like dying inside, but like, bear with me, okay? After I have this thing, like I literally I talk to my friends, I guess, about it all the time, where like I have object permanence. Like I literally, one, if it's not in my face, like I won't know it exists. And two, if I put something down in a space and it stays there for about 2 days, maybe 3, it will become a part of that space. Like it literally will be cemented into that like area. And so if I start making, like, you have your trouble areas in your room, and so I have a trouble area, and eventually that trouble area will just become numb in my brain, and it would just be that space. So if I have my hamper and I have like my, you know, instead of, I don't have like a chair, I have a little chair, but like I don't have the chair, you know what I'm saying, the chair. If I had my hamper and then, you know, I'm putting things that aren't, like, they're dirty, but they're not, no, sorry, they're worn, they're not dirty, right? So I could throw it on again, and I'm starting to put them all on top of my hamper, but then it's like the dirty clothes are in my hamper. But because I'm piling all of these clothes on my hamper, I can't get into my hamper. So now the dirty clothes that are supposed to go in my hamper are now gonna go on the floor next to my hamper, okay? Because I can't get in the hamper. So now this just starts to build, and it's a thing, but like in my mind, I'm going through all this trouble, right? If I'm trying to, okay, I'm gonna put my dirty clothes in my hamper, lift the hamper to all the clothes on top, to then get the dirty clothes in there. Do you see the amount of energy I'm taking to get around or to fix the problem? The best thing, like right now I can walk over to my hamper and just lift it and put my dirty clothes in it. There's no barrier, there's no hurdle to jump in order to put my dirty clothes in my hamper. We need to figure out, before we get into 2025, before we step in there and we're looking around like, okay, Pinterest board done, goals written, goals set, we're here, we're ready. Before we do that, before we even think about a little aesthetic photo, I need you to clean your room and think about the things that you're willing to do, the energy that you're willing to put into things that don't need your energy. The hamper does not need my energy. There are things that don't need your energy, that you're giving so much of your energy to. And those things are going to drain you, whether you see it now or you feel it later, okay? Because when I'm telling you, I woke up today and look, like I got dressed. I'm like, I could wear, y'all don't even understand how deep this goes. Y'all don't even understand how deep this goes. Let me explain this to you. This is so deep that when I look at my space, right, and it's a mess, and internally I'm a mess, guess what I do? I match my environment. When I say your external environment is a direct representation of your internal environment, and that then becomes physical, let me repeat. You're about to repeat and say the wrong thing. Your external environment is a direct representation of your internal environment, which then results in the physical. Does this make sense to you? Are you understand? It's so deep. It goes deeper than we can even think about. We're just like, no, our room's a mess. No, girl, your room's a mess, your life's a mess, and you're a mess. Period. Okay? The thing about it, my room is a mess. Okay, fine, like whatever. And internally I felt a mess. I was like, I'm spiraling. I don't have any control. Well, it's clear here. And so then what I would do is I would go in my closet and I would just look at the stuff that I have to wear, and I would bypass all of the nice clothes that I have, that I buy, that I spend so much money on, and just have like constantly buying something new, and go to something that's like old and does not match. Just putting something on, just throwing something on, because why would I put something nice on to make me feel nice when this is the environment that I'm living in? This morning I woke up, I was thinking about like, okay, what am I gonna put on? And then immediately I look at my space and I'm like, oh, I need to put something on that makes me feel like cozy and clean, and threw this on. Never worn this, ever. My first time throwing this on. But like, I feel the energy of this, whatever this is, quarter zip, I don't know, from J. Crew, by the way. Like, I feel it. Like, I feel good. I feel empowered. I feel ready to take on whatever's coming next. And so we've stacked multiple things on. And now after this video, I'm going to go and feel productive in the things that I choose to do next in my work. I sit down at the computer, I'm gonna feel like, oh no, you're a boss, you're a CEO type of way. But this started from one thing that I'm telling you to do, which is clean your room. Cleaning your room, which then gave me this rush of dopamine. It's like, oh my God, look at your room, it's beautiful, this is amazing, you live here, I'm so grateful, like, can't believe this is mine, this is my space, I get to be in this space all the time, to, okay, I'm gonna get ready, and only I, in this space, am existing. Why would I choose to exist as someone that doesn't look like they have it together? I'm gonna get myself ready, right? Because I have to match. I have to play my part in this, right? Imagine me sitting in like, I mean, you can't imagine that. It's not like the craziest thing if I were to like be wearing the, you know, the craziest outfit. But like a lot of the times we're looking at our vision boards, we're looking at our Pinterest boards, and we're like, this is the person that I want to be, right? This is the person that I aspire to be, that has these habits and that has these goals and have made these accomplishments, and like this is who they are and this is what they do. Here's the thing. What can you do right now? Because the person that you're aspiring to be does not live in a messy room. Does not live in the depressive hole of a room. They don't. They really don't. They really, really do not. And it's like, no. Like once I get out of this hole, once I get out of this place, that's the girl I'm gonna be. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something right now. The vision boards work. The goals work. What really works that you can take action on right now is cleaning up your space. Cleaning up what you have. Taking action in the present moment. Not when those things happen, this is who I will be, but today I will be this person. Today I'm going to clean and then look the part, and then things are going to fall in line as they do. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to hope eventually these things come. And guess what? You can put a clean room on the vision board. You can put healthy eating on the vision board. You can. I have. I'm saying the vision board works. But what can you take action on today, right now? What can you do immediately today, right now? That's what you can do. Now, I want to address the people that are so right when they say, cleaning, I don't know if I have the energy or space to clean my room right now. I hear you. 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 I see you. And I want to ask you, what's the one thing that you can move? What is the thing that is literally the one thing that's driving you so insane that you are thinking about so much? What is that thing in your room, in your space? What is it? How can you move it? How can you get rid of it? One thing, not the whole room, maybe even the space. Let me challenge you to this. 5 minutes. Get your phone out, put a timer for 5 minutes. What can you do in 5 minutes? That's it. Give me 5 minutes. That's it. I don't care. I don't need the whole room cleaned. I don't need everything done. I don't need everything swept, mopped, dusted, okay? I need 5 minutes. If you, in 5 minutes, and give it your all. I don't want you to do half, right? I need you to get up, and I need you to give 5 minutes of 24 hours, okay? 5, just 5. See how much you can do in that time. And I promise you, the feeling that you will receive after 5 minutes is going to either motivate you to get more done or make you feel a little bit better that you can then build on that in whatever way you decide to build on that. 5 minutes. Because the thing is, like, I'm sitting and I'm like, I get it. Like, I get the feeling of feeling I don't even have the space or the energy to like get up off my bed and clean anything. Like, what are you talking about? Like, no. I get it. But I also get like what benefit it's going to have on you. And I also understand that like it is going to spiral you into a better place. So, oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, you know, it's kind of crazy because it's just been on my mind. I feel like I literally feel so much better today. And I want to say that I'm proud of myself because I posted my previous video and it was like, oh, I'm kind of scared to do this. I'm kind of scared to just get on and talk and say things and let it sit and not edit it and just like be who I am here. But like, even the lighting is like getting me so annoyed. Do you see, like, it's like washing me out, but then it's like, whatever. The thing about this and like the whole cleaning your room and do this before 2025, this is so important to me because I'm able to share these things in a very like quick and real and transparent way where it's just like, this is what I've been thinking. And I'm honestly proud of myself for getting over the hump. Like the last video was just diving into the deep end and seeing like, okay, I know it's so uncomfortable right now. Like I know that this is not what you like planned or wanted to do or saw yourself doing right now, but you're gonna do it and you're gonna do it messy and you're gonna figure it out and it's gonna be okay. And it was, and I survived. And now a couple days later, I need you guys to hear me. A couple days later, I'm here doing it again and I'm excited. Like, I need you to understand that there's going to be an uncomfortable period of doing something that you are scared or fearful or uncomfortable to do. And once you do it, once you throw yourself into it once or twice or 3 times or 10 times, it is going to get easier. It has to. It has to. Like, and I'm excited. I'm here. I'm like, whoa, let's do it. So that's it for today. I want to say, not the rhyme, not the poet. I don't want to sound like your mom because that trigger is real, okay? I'm not going to yell at you to say clean your room. But what I'm going to tell you is you deserve it. You deserve that space. You deserve clear space to exist and to process your thoughts and your emotions in a way that's true to you and authentic to you. You deserve that. That's something that you deserve to give to yourself because it's hard. It's not easy to exist in this space that we live in. And you deserve to just have it a little bit easier and that your space is a reflection of that. And you deserve to give yourself that. And that's it, really. I'm not gonna like, if you don't, like, no. It's like, you deserve that. I want you to know, like, you deserve a space that you love and you look at with love and not hate and frustration and, like, upset, anger, because you have to do this. Now, you get to. Don't hate me for saying that. But you get to clean your space. You get to live in your space. You get to exist in your space. And if you get to do those things, why would you choose to live in a space of dysfunction and chaos when you can choose your peace and you can claim your space? I hope it resonated. I hope you are ready and motivated to get out there to clean it up, to sweep. Get the dust out of there, girl. It is not good for your lungs, period. It is not, I'm telling you. Anyways, I'm excited for whatever 2025 is going to bring. I'm excited to be here with you guys and to just like chit chat about it. If you have any questions whatsoever, please leave it down below. If you have anything that you're like, I want to talk about this, or like, I want your opinions on this, or can you help me with this, please leave it down below. I would be more than happy to just like chit chat about it because that's what this is for. And I'm happy that I'm allowing myself to do this and not putting constraints or structure or rules around it. I'm just doing it. I'm just getting it out, and whoever it reaches and whoever appreciates or needs it, may it find you, and I hope that it helps you and motivates you to do whatever you are hoping to do in your life or today, present moment. Okay? Love you guys.